Hello, Palmer family. Today we're going to be going over ChatGPT for teachers. So, the objective for today is for you to be able to successfully sign into ChatGPT, navigate the main interface, and perform practical classroom tasks. So, ChatGPT for Teachers is a version of ChatGPT tailored specifically to help educators plan, teach, manage classroom tasks, and more efficiently and creatively. Think of it as your AI teaching assistant that can help you with lesson ideas, grading support, student engagement, and more. So you can spend more time connecting with your students and less time buried in prep work. So the first step is for us to log in into ChatGPT for teachers. I do have a link and use that link to go straight to ChatGPT teachers. First thing is you need to get verified. Once you get verified, you join the workspace. Okay, but before all of that, please log in using your email address. Do not log in using Google, Apple, or Microsoft because it's not going to work. Sign in using your email. So here is the home page. Once you log in, make sure to click on the little icon right here, and you could change the ChatGPT version to ChatGPT Teachers. Here you have a couple of things. You have how to create images, if you want to learn something new, write or edit, or even they could even give you like step by step instructions of how to do something. Just be careful when you are connecting to your account and protect the student's data. Let's say that you want to ask about how you can help Estrella with her work if she got a 68 in math. How can you help her? Make sure you're not putting the student's information like the name, date of birth, or anything like that. Whenever we are navigating, so we have different things right here to navigate. We have, if you want to create a new chat, if you want to search for a chat that you already started before. Let's say that yesterday you were creating a lesson plan, you can search for that chat. You can also create images. They also have a lot of apps in the ChatGPT teacher, but not all of them are available for us. Some are blocked. If you want to do a deep research, they have a tab called projects. You can create a project to keep chats, files, and custom instructions in one place. What ChatGPT for teachers can do: lesson and curriculum support. They can help you generate lesson plans based on your topic, grade level, and standards. It can create class activities like warm ups or bell ringers. It can also suggest project ideas or assessments. It can help you instructional planning. It could also help you by creating resources and gathering materials, like you can draft worksheets, quizzes, rubrics, or answer keys. You can create examples and practice problems for students. It could also provide reading comprehension questions or discussion prompts. Communication tools. It can help you write parents a newsletter or a classroom updates, suggest a clear explanation for academic content or behavioral expectations. ChatGPT can also save you time. It helps you proofread and polish the writing and materials. It could generate feedback for students' work, brainstorm classroom management strategies. It could also create classroom ready activities like a formative check, differentiated practice sets, model writing and revision, exit tickets, discussion starters. So there's a lot of things that ChatGPT can help you with. Now we're going to go live and you're going to be able to see how you're able to get ChatGPT teacher. First thing to do is click on the link so you can get verified. Once you click on the link, this is going to appear in your screen. This is the way it's going to look. You're going to click on Get Verified, and you're going to sign up for free. So again, be careful with this. Do not click anything from here. Do not sign in for Google. Do not sign in through Apple. Do not sign in through Microsoft. You need to sign in with your email address here. So I'm going to put my email address from school, and you're going to click continue. It's going to check your availability, just checking that you are a teacher. So you would click join workspace. I already did it myself, but you would also click join workspace. And then you would click PSJA ISD. That is the workspace. Once you're there, you're already in ChatGPT for teachers. So you made your own classroom, ask away, check important details if you want. Okay, let's go. I am a teacher from K5. And then you could click English, social studies. What subject do you teach? I just put English. Next. It gives you a quick tour, letting you know you can make lesson plans. It gives you everything, activities, differentiation, social emotional support, a quick assessment. If you have additional time, you have an extension. And then it's asking you if you want anything else, like add the standards, create a printable story map template. Let's say that you wrote this, draft a clear, welcoming message to families, introducing an upcoming learning activity. So here, ChatGPT is going to give you three options. Here's one, two, three. You can also build classroom resources. Please create a flexible rubric or checklist for an assignment. And then it's giving you a rubric already. So now we're going to continue. And here it is. Now you're able to ask anything you want. Again, on this side, you create new chats. If you already have a chats that you've asked questions to ChatGPT, you would find them here and search chats. You can create images. You can go into the apps that they have. Remember, some are locked, we're not able to use. And then here for projects, let's say that you want to create a project, meaning I am going to keep all the parent communication questions that I've asked ChatGPT to help me with in here. I would just put parent communication. Let's say I'm going to put create a math lesson plan on subtraction for kindergarten students using kinder T K2I. Pretty differentiated. So here, compose and decompose numbers up to 10 with the objects and pictures. So since subtraction at kindergarten level focus on decomposing numbers within 10, this lesson builds subtraction conceptually through hands-on modeling. So here is the lesson plan that they created. It tells me the objective. I can show subtraction by breaking apart numbers using objects and pictures. So here it's giving me my materials of what I'm going to use. It also gives me my vocabulary. So the warm up, it's also giving us some questions. Sing and subtract song, Five Little Ducks or Five Little Monkeys. We did do this for our video today when we had to teach a lesson about. Today was the first day we taught a lesson about decomposing, so we did use the five little monkeys. So here's a mini lesson. Concrete modeling. It's telling you what to do. They need to write the number sentence. Guided practice. It's also giving you how much time you could spend. So differentiated small group activities. So this can also be helpful when we are doing the blended learning. Here it tells you what to do with your tier 2 students or tier 3 students. This is for the independent practice or exit ticket. Super fast. You can do it in a little post-it. It also gives you an assessment, an extension. So then it tells you if you would like, I can also create a printable worksheet, subtraction anchor chart, a smartboard lesson script. So here's already telling you what more you would like. Anchor chart. So here it tells you what you can do for your anchor chart. So this is one way where you can use ChatGPT for teachers. It is specifically made for teachers. And if you have any questions on how you're able to get verified or get ChatGPT for teachers, let me know, message me, and I'll be there to help you. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Goodbye.